Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well, hope everyone is having an amazing day because I am as usual. And guys, I've been digging deep into the bone, okay? Dissecting information, analyzing and bringing it all to you guys. So this time I found an interesting post and someone asked the question, how much bone is enough? Well, this one is a very interesting question because a lot of people are probably thinking that, and perhaps the answer could be logical, but on the other hand, we could expect anything. Now, this post said, I'm interested to learn how much bone is everyone holding. Myself, I have 14,000 bones and I'm thinking about buying more if the dip continues. So much bone is enough. Okay, so let's figure out what is everyone saying. Through the dip, I was able to increase my bones to 70k. That's a nice bag. Now I can only lean back, chill and hope that the price rise after the crash. It will patience, young Jedi, the force is strong. This is what it looks like. I have a job that I enjoy, so no pressure to retire immediately. Let's see how it looks like in 4-6 years. God, Speedman. Everybody talk about bone will hit $50, $100, $300, $16 to $20 and I've got financial freedom. He who risks the biscuit will earn the gravy. Should put a little handful of bone into staking in the meantime. Hotbit has 20% APY. I have everything on my wallet. Your keys, your money, I prefer. Holy F, I only got 2k boners. 1k is a conservative goal. How much you will willing to spend. Also keep in mind Bitcoin maybe headed to 15k, ETH to 600. Might want to wait to buy the dip. I expect bone to test the 25-cent range, leash to hit 250 in this market cycle. Okay, this one's actually very interesting because everything is going down. As you know, there's a lot of turbulence in the market, so we may expect some dips. Definitely some very low dips, and definitely shopping season is on its way for us to buy and make a lot of money, so take that into account. That sounds like some good advice. Thanks. I heard bone could touch the 25-cent range. Wow, if they touch the 25-cent range, I'm definitely getting a lot more bone because that is a massive dip. Okay, the markets will continue to bleed for a while, but I tell you, once Bitcoin hits 15k, to start buying everything you can get your hands on. Millionaires will be born. I'd say at least 100k bone at these prices. I just hit 7k today with more bone coming as reward for locking leash to buy land. Hoping to get around 500 bone from that maybe. I initially wanted to hit 10k, but also kind of happy with what I got. I'm kind of happy with my bag also, but I may have to buy more if it hits 25 cents. I was lucky enough to use at Shibaswap dig immediately. How much per day you get from dig? Just 1,700 enough for me if it rocketed to $500. Now guys, this is very interesting. Okay, so everyone's got different answers, but if someone asks you how much bone is enough, it all depends on the individual. I mean, there is no specific amount. Remember, it all depends on how deep your pockets are, how much you can afford to spend. How am I supposed to tell you how much bone is enough? Okay, I don't know how much money you have in the bank, what is your wealth, how much crypto you've got, what sort of investments you have. I don't know anything about your financial situation, so it's very difficult to actually explain to a person how much they're supposed to be holding. Hold the amount that you're satisfied with. If you know that people are making projections, we're talking $10, $20, where will bone go? Will it go to 100, 50? Make a projection, count, multiply by what you're holding, and then you'll get a figure. More or less, if you're happy with that figure, then you should be at the good rate. That's it. Whatever makes you happy. Perhaps someone that will make, I don't know, $10,000 from bone will be happy, and another person that makes 100k will be happy, and someone who makes 200k may be unhappy because they're willing to make $500,000. So it all kind of depends on the person, really, right? It's not rocket science. I mean, at the end of the day, it depends on your psychological needs, your moral needs, and what you want to get out of it. Simple as that. It doesn't get more simple than that, okay? There's no specific amount, and we all have different needs, different wants. We're all different at the end of the day. But you want to hold just enough for you guys not to regret, okay? Because the point is that you may buy bone, okay? You may be holding some bone, and then bone skyrockets in price, and you're thinking, oh my god, I should have bought more bone. That is the worst feeling ever, okay? That's the worst feeling ever, because you are full of regrets, and then you may end up making some stupid decisions like reinvesting and then buying bone at a very expensive price. So take into account where bone could actually be and the amount it could potentially make, and if you would be happy with that. Simple as that, okay? If you wouldn't be happy with what bone could potentially make you, then I guess you need to increase your bag, right? And listen, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for informational purposes. This is for you to understand your psychological needs, okay? If you don't understand what you want, then maybe you shouldn't even be investing, okay? Because you have to set a target and not regret later on, because anything could happen. And, be ready for anything, really. Have a target, but if you don't reach the target, then hey, don't kill yourself. Don't be sad about it. And if you go over the target, of course it could make you happy, but again, there are people that could make them sad because they're thinking, well, should have bought more, should have taken more action, should have been more aggressive. Everything is understandable, okay? So, like I've said, bone, how much bone is enough? Well, depends on you, okay? Sit down, create a plan. Are you happy? If you're happy with that plan, then go for it, okay? Either way, guys, hopefully that was kind of a simple explanation, and I am very, very grateful for all the support that these videos are getting. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, share the video, comment down below, let me know what you're holding, how you see bone in the future, and how much bone is enough for you guys. That is the big question of this video. Let me know anything that you're thinking, because all the information that is provided is always vital. Either way, guys, thank you so much as usual. It's been a great journey. I'm getting a lot of support in this video, so I am going to be producing even more videos, more information, everything for you guys. And as usual, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.